Good evening. Well, it's coming to 5 o'clock. I just got back from work. Why'd you get back so late? Because one of the guys, he locked me out. I was doing the garbage. And then the guy was leaving, and then he locked the door. And all my bag and everything, my keys for my bike, my wallet and everything, I had to text the boss. But the boss was in Montreal. But the other guy who I work with, he was home, and thank God he was home. He came back from Montreal. He was able to open the door for me. Otherwise, I never would have gotten my bag. Yeah, I got lucky. Because the other guy was also in Montreal, but he just came back. He was home, and he was able to open the door for me. I got lucky. I had to wait like 10 minutes. So I ended at like 4... I ended my shift around like 4:02. I clocked out at like 4:10, 4:12 because I had to wait like 10 minutes for the guy to come, right? So I got lucky. Hence why it's like almost 5 o'clock right now. Yeah, was today busy, Ivan? Yeah, today was pretty busy, man. Closing, it took me 2 hours to close today. Yeah, 2 hours. There was a lot of dishes I had to wash, man. I had to take out quite a bit of garbage too. Hence why 3 more weeks of over 40, I'm done. 3 more weeks, I'm done, yeah. Tomorrow's Sunday. Next week, I'll work Friday, Saturday, Sunday. The week after that, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and I'm done after that. I'll be applying for my health card probably tomorrow, or I'll just apply for it Monday. I get paid tomorrow, I'll apply for it Monday. Monday, I'll sign my paper, pay for my health card. Takes a good 2 weeks, week and a half for your health card to come in. By the time I get my 2 Coco 40 paychecks, I can apply for welfare. Let's see. I'm going back to Welfare Quebec. Yeah. Will you still work? I will, but I'll work at Dinty's like once a week. Because I don't think I can work any more than once a week. You can't work full time and get welfare, but you can work part time. Yeah, Ivan, you can work once a week at Dinty's and collect your $800 a month. Yeah, man, like $800 is not enough. Can I work at least once a week? Yeah, Ivan, you can work once a week at Dinty's. I'm making less, but like now I can be full time and just like finish my book Zanus. Finish volume 3. I'll be making my go through series for you guys. Finishing up volume 3. Obviously, and I might write other unique, but I highly doubt it. I'm just gonna finish Zanus. Yeah. Design my cover. I'm going to show you guys my book cover and everything when they design my cover for me. Where do you plan on going to get your book proofread? There's a site. You guys know the ad you saw on YouTube, Readsy, whatever it's called? Readsy, yeah, I might go on there. I heard they have better deals and everything. And they have some of the best proofreaders in the business who even edited like the famous authors' novels, right? So I can have those guys proofread my book. Because proofreading doesn't cost that much. Grammar, spelling, punctuation is not that expensive. It'll be maybe $1,500, $1,800 to proofread it. It's developmental editing that costs a lot of money because they're fixing up your story. My story doesn't need any fixing up because I wrote a masterpiece, as you guys read. But I have to fix my grammar, spelling, punctuations. That I have to fix. So I have to save money for that. But for welfare, I don't have to work, except for Dinty's once a week. I can just relax and work on my book. And yeah, and I can make videos. Yeah. You guys only have maybe 5 years left of me making YouTube videos on my Sabbath channel. Because once I find out how wicked you are, I'm officially signing out on this channel. Once I find out how wicked you are, I'm never making any rules for you guys again because you guys are wicked people, man. Yeah. So, yeah. So you guys knew that I wouldn't share, of course, man. Hence why when I was born, when me and Vijay were born, you said he has to pay for that because you knew I wouldn't make it. Yeah, there's no way Ivan will share with Victoria Justice with the garbage of Victoria Justice forever. Well, there's no way he'll accept that deal and sell to the gatekeepers and have the gatekeepers steal his money. Like, him and Vijay are meant to be fresh. For relations to work, they have to be fresh. Ivan would rather choose the other choice and have a Zoom like that. Yeah, that's why I said, you gotta make a choice, man. And you made your choice. Ivan's settling up. Either we let him and VJ be together, we have to put up with the envy. But you guys couldn't put up with the envy because you're crazy psychopaths. We see the glory in the public eye, we're saved, and the gatekeepers have to open the door for them and let them make their free money. Obviously. I told you that life, the perfect life of me and VJ coming to Earth with no mental lives, that life that you guys saw, obviously, was never meant to happen. I knew it was never going to happen. That's why when I came here with the keys. I'm not an idiot, man. I knew you guys would make the other choice. I'm not an idiot, man. Yeah. Yeah, VJ, me and you were God. We created the universe when we come to Earth and we create our own DNA, our own divine DNA, and the world sees what we look like. They're gonna be filled with envy and jealousy, and they're gonna make me pay to be with you, VJ, because me and you made a mess, honestly. I knew it, I'm not stupid, man. Yeah. Because the world means a mess. The world me and VJ means a mess, obviously, Sarah. Yeah. You think you'll have a bit of PTSD after you see VJ? Maybe a little bit, yeah, because I just came back from death row. I just died. Well, my father will refresh my brain. I'll probably have a healthier brain, a healthy brain again. And Victoria Justice Blue will cure my mind and everything, but I'm probably gonna have a little bit of PTSD because I just died, man. I came back from death, man, to save my wife right now. Yeah. VJ might have PTSD too, a little bit. Because the world just killed her husband, right? Because Victoria Justice is connected to me. She's fully connected to me. So when I die and everything, Victoria Justice will feel everything. She'll know everything what happened to me, obviously, the moment I die, right? Victoria Justice might have a little bit of PTSD because the world just killed her husband. Yeah, psychologically that can fuck you up, obviously, right? That's why she's running with me once I pay the fee, because you guys are psychopaths, man. You're crazy fucking people. She takes her things and she runs with me once I pay the fee. Yeah. And don't forget, everyone in her life, the whole world is going to turn on me when I pay the fee. They all turn into what? Into wicked people, and they're all going to tell VJ you should share with us on VJ. You think you can have your husband, I know yourself. She's like, yes, he's my husband, but they don't care. They're gonna tell her, yeah, you should share VJ. Yeah. Her sister Madison's true nature will come out. You should share with us, VJ, her mother Serene, her aunt. I don't know if that lady's her aunt. That lady who I was with, VJ. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? Is that VJ's aunt? I don't know. But all their true nature will come out. Yeah, it's crazy. And my family's true nature will come out. And me and VJ are gonna find out how wealthy they really are. They're the gatekeepers. They're guarding all the doors. Ever in the Matrix, they're guarding all the doors. But sooner or later, someone's going to have to fight them all. See, but Keanu Reeves as Neo was the only one who can beat the gatekeepers because he has the Source Prime code. He has the Anomaly code. He's like a god in the Matrix. That's why he's the only one who can defeat the agents who are the gatekeepers. It's like me and Vijay are the only ones who can defeat the gatekeepers because we have the keys to the kingdom. God gave us the keys. We can open our doors so easy and make our easy billions, our easy money. We don't have to sell to them. Yeah, we have the keys to the kingdom, VJ. Power, man, yeah. That's why I'm the only one who can beat the gatekeepers. I told you, once I pay the fee, everyone around here will be like, yeah, man, Ivan's a legend, man. He fought the most powerful the most powerful men in the world. Yeah, the most powerful elites in the world. I fought, man. Like I fought the gatekeepers, man, who control. Yeah, I fought the biggest, I don't know, mafia mob organization in the world. One man, Ivan the Mare, versus a powerful organization of a mob of men. Because I'm God and I have the keys, I'm more powerful than all of them. I have the keys of the kingdom. And you're not touching my money. The money off the Zainspan's mine. You're not touching my money, man. Yeah, you won't let me touch your money. These billions are for me and VJ. It's not for you. You're just a greedy pig. Yeah, you're a greedy psychopath. Yeah. 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 So there's no negotiating with the gatekeepers. No. Remember in The Dark Knight, the Joker, he had his mob organization, and the guy talks about the Joker. He's a guy. He's a psychopath. There's no negotiating with the mob and the Joker. There's no negotiating with gatekeepers. Gatekeepers are going to tell me, either we control your brand, we control you, VJ's money, and you get to live and you get to be with VJ in Hollywood. But yeah, but it's a trap. If I sell out, I get a trash Victoria Justice, and my life will be destroyed. I'm sharing with Victoria Justice forever, the world forever, because you guys are crazy people. And the gatekeepers are going to lock the doors on me, VJ. They're going to dupe us, man. Yes, me and VJ will have the Hollywood life fame, but I guarantee we're going to have a sabotage career. And we're sharing with the world. Our life will be destroyed. And you guys get your full cake, and you guys win the game. I'm not going to let you guys do that, man. I have the keys. I don't sell the gatekeepers. I'm not selling to your weird Hollywood system. Yeah. So I'm sorry. The gates won't even negotiate for half your money. No. Either we control your brand, we control your whole brand, Ivan, or you want to fuck with my money and have your wife all fresh yourself, Ivan. You have to you suffer the consequence. You have to either you bow to me, Ivan. You and VJ, you bow to me, or you die. And I'm like, yeah, I'm not bound to you, man. You're not fucking God, man. You act like you're the God of the universe. You're not. I know you're the God of the money system in the world because you're the gatekeeper and you're controlling all the doors around the world and all the money. But I have the keys. I'm gonna sell to you, and you're not God. You didn't create this place, man. And you don't deserve to control my money. I'm gonna tell them that, man. Ivan, who the fuck you think you are? I'm like, I'm God. Ivan, you're not God. I'm like, okay, if I'm not God, then why did you lock the doors on me? Why did you separate me from my wife, VJ? Why do you want me to pay to be my wife? I'm not special. And why are you making a big deal over making money off my book? Because you know I'm powerful. You know I'm God, man. Deny all you want, man. You saw my miraculous birth. You know I'm being your God. You just deny it because you're a reprobate, wicked devil. You can't stand me, VJ. You hate the fact that we're the true gods. You're envious, hence why you deny that we're God. Because Satan has a huge, in the Bible, he has a hatred towards God. He knows Jesus is God. All the demons know Jesus is God and they fear him, obviously. But what? They don't have any respect for him, obviously. As the demons put Jesus to the cross, right? As I made in my Bible video, right? They killed the Son of God. Yeah. When the hour came, the Holy Spirit's protection was lifted off from the Son, and that opened the door for all the demonic horde to kill the Son. But the whole thing was a setup, obviously, just like the whole thing with the gatekeepers is a setup too. Like, yeah, I come back like a brand new man, updated. I get an updated body with my full-grown beard and everything, and I get to go in beauty. And VJ, when we hook up for the first time, she gets to go in beauty with me, and we're hotter than we even were before. And that's why the whole thing is a setup. You can't do God here, man. Yeah, you said it. Yes, I did. I said we can't do God here, man. Yeah. I mean, how the fuck were you able to program your mind with the keys, man? That's fucking power, man. Well, I'm God, right? If I'm the creator of the universe, even the gatekeepers can't do me. Like, when I was born to the earth, when I was creating my flesh in the womb, as a human being, I didn't know the doors were locking me, but as God, I knew the gatekeeper was locking. As God, I knew the gatekeeper was locking doors on me. So me and Vijay, we because we were God, we have power, the power of God. We program, I don't know, the magic. We program the magic keys in our mind, and you guys can now read our mind. We can open our doors so easily. It's the power of God. The keys is the power of God. The Bible, they always talk about the power of God, right? Like the unlimited power of God. The keys is like unlimited power. Because I can open the door so easily. It's easy money, man. Yeah. Even when I have, I don't know, 3-4 views on my channel, I have the keys. I uploaded. The whole world knows about my videos, and the whole world's tuning in. It's fucking power, man. That's why I came with the keys. That way the keys don't do me, man. Victoria Justice is stupid. Even though she came in with the keys too, she's fucking stupid. She sold to the gatekeepers. But the gatekeepers set the holding up for Vijay to sell too, obviously. Yeah. Obviously. Did the gatekeepers damage Vijay's brain? No, they didn't. Vijay has a healthy brain. I don't have a healthy brain. The gatekeepers fucked up my brain. Because, yeah. Their plan was, okay, let's have Vijay sell out to the Hollywood system. Victoria Justice will live the famous life in Hollywood. But it's a setup, obviously. Have Vijay sell out, we infect her, she sees hell. Obviously. And then what? And then she sells out to us. We're gonna dupe her and tell her we're gonna make her into a Hollywood star, but they locked the doors on Vijay, obviously. Whereas for Ivan, Ivan locked the doors on him. I don't want Ivan is not in Hollywood. Just lock the doors on Ivan. Ivan will keep him poor, working minimum wage. Ivan have him live the average life, whereas Victoria Justice have her live the rich life, obviously. Obviously. Yeah. Why did the gatekeepers lock everything on you? But Victoria Justice, they had everything in Hollywood because they wanted to cause mess in my life. How can we cause mess in Ivan's life? The Hollywood actors are dogs. They're the dirtiest of them all, the dirtiest of the dogs, obviously. If all the animals in Hollywood after Vijay, she'll mess up. Obviously. At the same time, I'm a bit more powerful than Vijay. Even though Vijay is very powerful and she's God, I don't hate Vijay, I'm saying. She's not as powerful as me. She has the keys like me, but she's not like wide like me, right? I'm a bit more powerful than Vijay. I'm very powerful. Victoria Justice is very powerful too, but she's not as like powerful as me, right? As I told you, if a Victoria Justice movie came out and an Ivan Murder movie came out, the world would be buzzing about Vijay's movie like crazy. She'd make her billions too, but they'd be a bit more excited for mine. That's my point, right? I'm a bit bigger than Vijay. Don't hate Vijay, I'm saying. That's why what? For me, yeah, I even lock everything on him and have him live the average life and wipe his memory of his wife, Victoria Justice. I don't know what they did. I don't know. They took a hammer. I think I remember I got hammered in the head. I got hammered in the head when I was a kid, obviously, and I also got knocked out with that rock. So they completely fried my brain, damaged my brain. Hence why I lost memory of my wife. I lost memory of my wife. I didn't even know I was God for 26 years. You guys know what I'm talking about. I was lost, man. I didn't know. I was lost, yeah. Sometimes I even think psychotic, crazy thoughts about Vijay too. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? Yeah, Ivan, yeah. Because the gatekeepers are envious. Yeah, fuck up Ivan's mind. Have him lose memory of his wife. Have him... give him a mental illness. Fuck up his brain, yeah, because they're envious of me and Vijay's relationship. That's what they fucked up my brain. Vijay knows I'm talking about. Yeah, Ivan, they fucked up your brain. Yeah, they fucked up my brain. They're wicked people, yeah. I still woke up and I still found out, right? God protect me, right? Yeah. So that's why you were dumb in school. Yeah, I now understand why I was dumb in school. They did something to my brain. Was Victoria Justice did not struggle in school. Victoria Justice, I believe I read an interview. She said she was a smart student and all that stuff in high school. I was a horrible student in high school. I was a dumb kid. I struggled throughout my life in school. I struggled with school, obviously. So like you're saying you're dumb. When I mean dumb, I mean like when compared to a lot of people, I'm not that smart. I'm not that intelligent a guy. Obviously, but I'm not like dumb. Like I don't have like a grade 6 level education like Mike Tyson, right? Like Mike Tyson, I heard has a grade 6 level education. Like that guy is really really dumb. I'm not that dumb. I'm smart enough to finish my high school, but yeah, I couldn't finish my college. I struggled in college. I told you guys, right? I struggled in college because the gatekeepers fucked up my brain. I remember when I was in college in Photoshop class, because I did new media publication design, right? That's like Photoshop, Adobe Illustrator, web design, all stuff. Web design I didn't struggle with that much, but Adobe Illustrator and Photoshop I struggled with. I remember I was in class, the teacher was like showing us stuff about Photoshop, and all the students were getting it, and I couldn't get it. I couldn't grasp it. I struggled because the gatekeepers fucked up my brain. That's why I'm my mind's like a vegetable. I'm a pretty dumb guy, obviously. But I also have, but even though I'm pretty dumb, I have the heavenly wisdom, obviously. As you guys are blown away by my topics about Hollywood, I have the wisdom of God, obviously. I also have the creative gift. God gave me the gift of art, right? Yeah. As you guys read my Zane's book, you guys heard my rap. I'm gifted like VJ too. I can write books. I can do music. I'm gifted too like VJ, right? Yeah. Obviously, Ivan, you are into man. Your Zane's book looks fucking sick. Oh yeah, the book is a masterpiece. It's the best story ever told. The whole book is like that. It's constant entertainment. It's the best find ever written. I'll blow your mind away. My Samurai toy is the one for a reason, right? Number 1 IP, yeah. Yeah. So VJ knows the gatekeepers fucked up her brain. Yeah, she knows they fucked up my brain. She knows, obviously. Yeah. She knows Victoria Justice, yeah. Because the families are envious. Yeah, fuck up Ivan's mind. Have him lose marrying his wife. I can't stand being together. I don't want them being together. Fuck up his brain. Have him lose marrying his wife. Have him lose marrying that he's God. Hopefully he's poor for the rest of his life, or we dupe him and he sells in the Hollywood system. But I woke up. My father protected me. I woke up. I know they're the gatekeepers. They lock the doors with me. I know I'm God. I know I have a wife. I know I created this place. The whole Jesus thing is all fantasy. It's not real. And what? I know I have the keys, and I know I wrote my masterpiece, and that money's mine. Yeah. 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 He's like, yeah, Ivan, the gatekeepers are powerful. Oh, yeah, they're very powerful. They're so powerful. The moment you sell to the gate, it's over. They're so powerful, they control the mind of the world. Victoria Justice got duped by the gates man, and they're guarding all the doors on her career. Hence why she cries to me every night to get her out, because her keys are useless, and she got duped by the gatekeepers. And she doesn't want to be in that, I don't know, that dirty Hollywood system, right? Yeah. And Hollywood's dirty, man. Get me out of here, yeah. Because I guarantee Victoria Justice probably networked with Hollywood actors and producers, and they brushed her aside because the doors are locked. And nobody talks about Victoria Justice in Hollywood. John Camp, Rob Burnett, they never talk about VJ Hollywood because the doors are locked on VJ. And I guarantee Victoria Justice, she during her tenure in Hollywood, she tried her best to have a successful movie career and music career. It's not working because the doors are locked on her, man. The gates, she's under the gatekeeper's power and control. Yeah, Ivan, she has the keys. Yeah, but because she sold to the gatekeepers, they now control her money. The moment you sell to the gays, your keys are useless because you're now under their control. They own you. They own your money. They control your money. You're now under their power control. And once you're under their power control, if they want to lock the doors on you and control your stats and everything of your career and everything, they control all that. You're fucked. That's why Victoria Justice is fucked. She can't make her money because the gatekeepers lock the doors on her. That's why she cries when you get her out. Yeah, but Ivan, she's a millionaire. Yeah, she's a millionaire, but she's not supposed to be worth $12 million. She's supposed to be worth her billions, man. Or tens of billions, Victoria Justice. But the gatekeepers lock the doors on VJ because they're crazy psychopaths. They have an envy. That's why she's crying for me to get her out, because she knows I did not get duped. She got duped. I did not get duped. She got deceived. I did not get deceived. She got duped. I did not get duped. Yeah. That's why Victoria Justice also I hate something with the keys. Yeah. Yeah, I hate on Ivan with the keys because Ivan's keys are actually worth a lot. Mine are 100% useless, obviously, in Hollywood, whereas Ivan's keys are worth a lot. He's not a sell like me. Ivan is an outsider. He's living the average life. He's poor, living the average life with the average people. But he wrote that book, and because he has the keys to the Son of God, that's the lottery ticket to billions. I don't know, $20 billion. I want him to get me out. I want a piece of that $20 million because Victoria Justice knows when I get her out, she now has the control with me. And with $20 billion, you can achieve your dream, man. For your music brand, for your movies, you can achieve your dream. Be a famous movie star, start your own film studio, Sky Entertainment. You can do your own album, right? And she knows now that she does the album, that all the billions goes to VJ and me, right? Yeah. Because I know Victoria Justice is going to want to do music too. Yeah, I want to do my own album with you. Okay, I don't mind doing music with the VJ. Music's fun, but I don't want to start a music production company and do music full time. I want to do movies full time, and we can do music on the side here and there. But like, our main focus is the film career. Okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah, obviously. But starting a music production company is very cheap. For a good $15 million, you can start your own music production company. But I don't want to start a music production company with VJ. I don't want to waste money. Like, we can just rent the studio, put out an album, like, write it, hire a team, our doc team can film the music videos, and we can sell the album online. Yeah. For like, I don't know, $8, $10 for the album. Yeah. How much do you think you'll make off your album? The album I won't make as much as my movie because it's cheaper, right? Like, me and VJ might sell the album for maybe, I don't know, $14. So we might make maybe, I don't know, our $10 billion off that, $12 billion off the album. We'll still make our billions, but it's not the kind of money we're making off the movie. Maybe $8 billion off the album, $7 billion off the album, yeah. Yeah. But she will want to do music with me, obviously, Victoria Justice. I don't know, I want to do music with you, like, you want to do a solo album, or do you want to, like, collaborate with me? No, I want to collaborate with you. Okay, we can do the album together. Obviously. Ivan, can you write music? Yes, I can. You guys heard my rap, right? I can write music, too. Yeah. Remember that one rap I did? My conscious sacred crave. You know what I'm saying? I steer clear from the way this flirty feels. Ivan, now sick. Yeah, my obsessive use. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I love that song. Yeah, I'm talented too. Obviously. Yeah. Yeah. So, Sarah? That's why VJ cries. She's a crazy woman. I told you I can't take her seriously because she's gonna keep fucking the guys when she cries at me. Earlier today when I was sleeping, she was crying and I'm like, oh my god, man, this girl's fucking crazy, man. Like, as you're crying saying you love me, the numbers are on your phone. You're texting the guy saying you love them too behind my back. No, I'm not. I'm like, VJ, you obviously are texting them behind my back. Like, you're fucking them and you love some of them. You obviously texts behind my back. You're fucking evil, man. That's why I can't take VJ seriously. And that's why I'm gonna get my girlfriend. If you give me hell, VJ, I'm gonna ignore you. I'm not gonna have you do that, Sarah. Yeah. Sarah. The more I get paid at Dinty's, I don't know, my 230, 40 bucks at Dinty's, I get paid. I have like no money in my bank right now, right? Yeah. Will you start saving? Yes, I will. Like, starting maybe August, I'll start saving with my money. So I gotta get my book proofread, but proofreading won't cost me that much. Maybe $1,500. Like, it won't cost me much. Ivan, how much money do you think you make off your book? Probably that like 19, 20 billion. I know that's 17 billion to that 28, 30 billion dollars I make off the book. But my guess, I'm gonna make an estimation, and I make around 20 billion off the book. Like, Victoria Justice knows with $20 million, she can live the life of me, man. That's why she wants me to get her out of Hollywood, because she wants a piece of my 20 billion, and she wants the control with me, honestly. Because Victoria Justice has the keys like me too, right? So she wants the financial control. She doesn't want to be under the gatekeepers with no control in Hollywood. She wants to control the money with me. And she also wants a piece of my billions off the book because she's a greedy pig. That's why she gave out, like, how's the way you about your book, by the way? You know what I'm saying? But this girl's fucking evil, man. No, Ivan, seriously, man, how much money did you make? Yeah, I made like $20 million off my book. You made $20 million off your Zane's book, Ivan? I'm like, yeah, I did. She's like, holy shit, Ivan, that's a lot of money, Ivan. You know what I'm saying? She's giving her a look. Are you going to share that money with me, Ivan? I'm like, yes, I will, man. Relax, man. This girl's fucking evil, man. Ivan, I'm your wife, man. I have the keys too. I'm God. Yes, VJ, I'll share the money with you. Chill. But you have to share your love of money with you. That's how it works. You have to share your love of money with you. That's how it works, right? Yeah. Yeah. He's like, oh my God, Ivan, with $20 million, we can live the life with that money, Ivan. We can achieve our dream. Like, Ivan, I can finally make that dream album with you. But she's crazy, you know what I'm saying? And I get to be a big famous movie star with you, Ivan. We can start that film with this money, Ivan. I know. Make $20 billion, you can put a good $350, $400 million towards your studio lot. You can build that Gran Turismo lookalike studio lot for $400 million. Pocket change, right? Easily afford it. Good investment too. We're gonna make our money back. We're gonna make our tens of millions back off the movie, right? The Zane's movie brand right now. Yeah. Yeah. So VG has personal dreams and professional dreams. Yeah, she wants to do the personal stuff with me. She also has professional dreams too to do with me, obviously. Music, more importantly, movies. Like, when I mean movies, I mean like big budget movies. Not independent movies like her movies in Hollywood. No, big budget movies. Like Lord of the Rings, James Bond. Like, The Great Escape will be like James Bond. Like, these are big budget movies, right? Yeah. Yeah, I want to sign that mega deal with Amazon with Ivan for the movie contracts. I also want to do music with him too. Make my dream album with him. Yeah, she has professional dreams. She also wants to do the personal stuff with me. She wants to build the $1 billion house with me, like Incredibles, buy the jets. Yeah, I don't know, $400 million jet, $80 million jet, $100 million yachts. She was telling me, yeah, I like that unique 71 yacht. That's beautiful, Ivan. Let's buy it. Yeah, I don't want to buy like a $500 million yacht. We're wasting money. You don't want to buy a cruise ship, right? That fits hundreds of people. You're wasting money. No, the unique 71 yacht's good enough. That's a fucking nice yacht. The one I showed you guys, that's beautiful, right? Yeah. That yacht, you can fit like 50 people in there. That's good enough. That yacht's like 90, 80, $100 million. Which me and VJ can easily afford if we made 20 off the book, right? She also wants to get the clothes with me too. Like all the clothes and everything, yeah. She wants to go clothes shopping with me, yeah. Yeah, I want to go clothes shopping with Ivan and get all the nice clothes with Ivan. Yeah, she's fucking crazy, that woman. Yeah, man. Crazy woman, Victoria Justice. Me and her are gonna get high-end clothes, not shitty clothes, high-end clothes. Like, you know, when you go to the mall, Victoria just knows what I'm talking about. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. You know, when you go to the mall in every like big city, they have all the best clothes. Yeah, we're gonna go to the mall in Vancouver, around the world, and we get the best clothes, the best shoes, jackets. That's why when you see us hanging out, we look fly, man. You see me looking fly. You guys will be shocked by how I look because I live the average life with the average person. I was poor. Was Victoria Justice, even though she had a sabotage career, she was rich and she lived the Hollywood life. And Victoria Justice has a lot of nice clothes, obviously. Hence why it will not be as shocking seeing VJ with the nice clothes. But you're going to be shocked when you see me with the nice clothes because nobody knows it's like driving a marathon to look fly and wear nice clothes, man. Some Sarah, nice shoes. Yeah. And she also wants to get the high-end cars of me too. Like that's part of her personal dreams too. Yeah, I want to get my dream cars with Ivan too. Yeah, like your Porsche, your Mercedes Benz, but not like $60,000 Mercedes Benz. No, like I'm talking about like the $250,000 ones, $300,000 ones. You know, Transformers 3. Victoria Justice probably saw Transformers 3. Yeah, I saw Transformers 3. Yeah, remember when Shia LaBeouf's girlfriend had that car? Patrick Dempsey gave Shia LaBeouf's girlfriend that Mercedes Benz. Yeah, like she can get a car like that, man. I don't know what car VJ likes, but something tells me she might get the Mercedes Benz, maybe the BMW. But the high end ones, I don't know, $250,000, $300,000 ones she gets. Whereas I want to get a Porsche, a Ferrari, and a Jeep for my winter car, obviously. You know. She wants to live. She knows with $20 million you can live a life. That's why she's crazy. And she also wants to travel around the world with me too, and stay at the best suites, the resorts and everything. Yeah. Because if you have $20 billion in your bag, you can book a whole resort for yourself for like 3 weeks. It's pocket change. It'll cost me maybe $500,000. I can easily afford it, man. You know those resorts? You know those resorts in the movies? Yeah, you can book a whole resort just VIP for you and VJ. You have your own chef services, your own bartenders, your own, you know what I'm saying? And we have the whole place to ourselves. Yeah, she wants to do all that with me, obviously. Yeah. Yeah, with $20 million, I can travel around the world live. I can also fly privately on the private jet. VJ doesn't have to fly commercial anymore. She's flying privately with me. When we travel, we don't have to fly commercial anymore. We fly privately on our luxury jet, like Incredibles, right? Like what I showed you Incredibles, yeah. She wants to live that amazing life with me. That's why she's crazy, man. She's a crazy woman. No, and I'm sorry, man. I got duped by the gates. Get me out of here. I want a piece of your, I don't know, your 20 million off your book. I fucked up by it. Yeah. I love you. I want to be with you. I want to see your life. She's crazy, that woman. Yeah, she's a crazy woman. Yeah. Yeah. Ivan, you ever go camping with VJ? No, I'm not really into camping. Maybe that's part of my bucket list, like down the road. But I'm not really a camping guy, right? But if I did go camping with VJ, I prefer to like go camping in a cottage. I'm not a fan of staying in like a tent or something like that. I'm not really into camping. I prefer to just like stay at a luxury hotel suite, be at a resort or like a beach. That's much cooler, right? Like you know those luxury resorts, like you know what I'm saying, that have that's next to like the ocean, the blue, the light blue ocean. You guys know what I'm talking about? Yeah, like nice resorts like that. You book it on it. You know the steamy pools. Yeah, I can book a resort with a steamy pool, like for me, VJ VIP, just for us. Yeah, yeah. I want to stay at a resort with Ivan and get drunk with him, have movie nights with Ivan. Yeah, she's crazy, Victoria Justice. Yeah, I want to go on a boat with Ivan, get drunk with Ivan in the boat. Yeah, she has personal dreams too. Me, obviously, VJ, right? That's why she's crazy. She's a crazy woman. Yeah. Yeah. So I don't know, just be you and her. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, it's just me and her. Victoria Justice will be my what? My lover and my best friend. We're best friends and we're also lovers because what? We're husband and wife, right? Yeah. It's just me and her, but because we're now the main event and we're getting queen wherever we go, we're trending, man. Even when we go on vacation, we'll be trending constantly wherever we go. People pulling out their phones, taking videos and pictures of us. It's trending constantly on X. It's crazy, man, wherever we go. Yeah, and chances are when we do travel to every country, we will be going to events. I'll be going to events with VJ, concerts and all that stuff. And when we go to the concerts, we're the main event. Everyone's staring and taking videos and pictures of us. It's crazy, and we're trending on X, man. We're the main event on X, and the whole world's tuning in. That's why we feel on top of the world. Yeah. Feel on top of the world because we're now king and queen. We're the main event around the world. Everyone's tuning into our trends. Everyone's tuning into our trends, obviously. Trending videos and pages on X. At the same time, we're now multi-billionaires and we're living the multi-billionaire life. That's why we're living the life, obviously. We're also movie stars now. Famous movie stars. We're living the life, man. Going on that world tour with the Hollywood actors. We're living the life. That's why she's like, oh my God, Ivan, man, this is an adrenaline rush, man. I feel so on top of the world, Ivan. Yeah, Victoria Justice is shocked by the fame. She's never experienced something like that before. Neither have I, right? She's like, no, seriously, man, this is crazy, man. Like, it's like a drug. It's like an adrenaline rush, man. Wherever we go, people take videos and pictures of us, and it's trending on X, man. It's crazy, and I know. Everywhere we go, everyone just pulls out their phones or taking videos and pictures of us. A lot of people are interviewing us on their phones, like the paparazzi. A lot of that's trending on X. It's crazy, man. And it's the number one trending on X every day. And the whole world is tuning into that. That's why you fall on top of the world. Because you and VJ are ruling over the world. You're the main event around the world every day, man. It's crazy, yeah. I'm sorry, huh? That's why I still think I'm a genius. Yeah. Yeah. When I came here, I look, man, don't fuck with my glory. You guys can take my glory for granted if you choose to have me pay my wife, and the gatekeepers don't let me touch their money, and now I'm king, and that glory that would have been in the public eye is now behind the scenes, and now you guys are going to feel that price of being left behind and abandoned by God, by two gods. There's a reason why all the Hollywood actors are going to beg men, because my comedy blows out of the water. It's like Incredibles. I can pay them more money. And what? And they were safe. They know when they go back to Hollywood, they're going to be left behind. The side tension, right? Yeah. Well, the Hollywood companies still make their money. Yes, they'll still make their money, but to protect their investment, they have to charge obviously the fan. They have to charge the fans more money. The ticket prices might go up to maybe $18 now, 17, 18, 19 dollars in Hollywood. That way they can make their money. Obviously, the Hollywood companies will still make their money, but they have to charge more to protect more of their investment because they know they cannot compete with me and VJ's movies. They don't have the keys. They're not God like us. They're not special like us. They know they can't compete with their company. Hence why the Hollywood companies will have to charge more for their movie tickets. Because all their stuff, as I mentioned, even the streaming services, the subscription fees are going to go up. The Netflix subscription fees might go up to maybe $24 a month now, maybe $23, $25 a month if they want to make their money, right? Because less fans are interested in their content. They're all mainly buzzing about that Zane's movie, that Ivan VJ Zane's movie. That's what they're mainly buzzing about. But I'm going to give you guys a tip like I mentioned earlier. I recommend watch all those shows and movies to build buzz for my movie. John Carey Robert as yeah, Ivan, that's smart. Yeah, we watch some movies to build buzz for your movie that's coming out. Yeah, do that. That way it builds buzz for my movie, right? Especially the big movies like DC and Marvel. Watch the movies and it builds buzz for my movie, right? Me and VJ Zane's movie. Sarah? Yeah. Yeah. So you're saying Ron Mayer Burnett and John Campbell won't really care about the Hollywood movies. I don't mean to be an asshole. Yeah, the truth is they won't really care about the Hollywood movies anymore, man. That's the truth, man. For the sake of the show, they'll talk about the Hollywood business and the Hollywood movies on their shows. Like Post Geek Singularity and the John Caffrey show, but they're mainly buzzing about Zanus. Yeah, I can't wait to watch Zanus. That's what I'm mainly buzzing about. Not just them, all the other movie pundits are gonna be buzzing about my movie, man. Nia Twos will be buzzing my movie. Star Wars Theory, yeah, we'll be buzzing about it. Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah. Yeah. What about for your red carpets? Will you be wearing suits for your red carpet events? Sometimes I will. But for Zanus, I want to do a thing for the red carpet. Where what? Whereby all the Hollywood actors, they wear like the costumes. That's cool. Whereas for the Great Escape, I'll probably wear a nice suit or maybe like a nice casual wear for the red carpet. I'm not really a big fan of suits for red carpet events. Sometimes I'll wear a suit. Sometimes I won't. It just depends, right? Like casual clothes, right? That's nice, right? Yeah. But me and Peach are gonna look amazing at the red carpet event too. And the Hollywood actors too, right? Because I'm gonna have the people put makeup on them and everything for the red carpet event. All the Hollywood actors, you have the people put makeup on them. They fix up their hair and everything, and when we get featured, we look amazing at the red carpet event. Like holy shit! Look at I and VJ. They're featured with Peter and John Boyega and Ivan Joj. They're fucking big movie stars now. Yeah, we're big movie stars now, man. We're featured at the red carpet event, and my red carpet event is better than Hollywood. It's crazier fame in Hollywood. As I'm doing my red card events at a luxury hotel, which is nice. In Hollywood, they don't do that at luxury hotel. They do, I don't know, in some building, some place. I'm doing all my red card events at the luxury hotel with the Hollywood actors, which is fucking cool. Yeah. And after the red card event's done, I ended off with a crazy party. Like, all you can drink alcohol for, I don't know, 6 hours. Partying it up 6 hours straight. And the next day, you have another, like, 6-hour party. And after that, the journey ends. And all the Hollywood actors that can bet all they want, you're going to go back to Hollywood and be like, behind you, Gary Zero. I'm not going to have you do that, man. No way. I'm sorry. Yeah. Yeah. So even the Hollywood actors will be blown. Yeah, even the Hollywood actors will be blown away with my red card event because the fame is much crazier than what they get in Hollywood. The only thing about Hollywood, they have the press there. In Hollywood, they have the Hollywood press there, like the paparazzi, the cameramen, and all that stuff. My company, I do have cameramen. I don't have any press because my company is a private company and I didn't sell to the gates, hence there is no press. Well, you have the fans. You have people with phones. Those are the only press you get. And you also have the interviewers. I'm going to have interviewers interview the actors, and the doc team's filming it. But there is no press. Media press like you get in Hollywood. But the fame is much crazier than what you get in Hollywood because me and VJ's fame is much crazier than the fame these famous Hollywood actors get in Hollywood. Because me and VJ are more famous than Hollywood actors. And they're not me and VJ, I'm sorry. You know. Yeah. Shut my camera, guys. You guys see me in part 2. Hope you guys on the show.